What's going on, guys? I want to welcome you back to Clever's Multiverse. And today, I want to talk about the top 10 figures that I'm currently checking for in early 2024. I know the year just started and I know we're just getting things rolling, but every single one of these figures that I'm looking at, they are already up for pre-order. So let me take a quick minute to share with you the figures that I'm thinking about getting. Once again, this list is not in numerical order. Number 1 is not better than number 10. I'm really thinking about getting all of these figures. So let me know. What do you think? Coming in at number 10, we have Angel. Now, this figure is super dope. This is going to be a deluxe figure. I think it's going for like $34.99. But I need this in my collection. I love the red costume. I kind of lucked out because I originally have the blue Toy Biz one that came out with the stand and everything from back in the day. And it's not even as well sculpted as this one. And then I have the Archangel with the Apocalypse and everything like that. And that looks super dope. And now I have the red variant. This is definitely going to be a pickup. I'm going to grab this no matter what. And probably if I could grab 2 of these, I definitely would. So, let me know. What do you guys think about this Angel right here? Because I definitely want to grab this. And then fresh off my top 10 favorites of last year with the Ultimate Captain America, we're going to come back again with the Walmart exclusive Captain America. I thought I was all good and I was all set with Captain America's. And then I see this guy. They finally did something like super different, not the same shield. I never thought I wanted that one. But now that I see it, all of a sudden, I'm like, damn, I want that shield. That costume is super slick. The paint job on this figure kind of reminds me of like the stealth suit or like the Winter Soldier type theme that he had. But then not really because it has the red. I just mean like the tone of the blue. The brown on that belt seems to pop way differently with this tone of blue. I mean, it has different shades within it. I mean, this feels like an all new figure. Usually when you get a repeat Captain America, it feels like a repeat Captain America, but this doesn't. Coming in at number 8, we have the Wolverine and Sabertooth double pack. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you, I am not the biggest fan of double packs. I feel like most of the time, they always squeeze in somebody you really want, but somebody you're like, oh, I could do without that guy. Why do I have to get him? And that's how they get you to buy both the figures because they got them in a double pack. But this double pack right here, now this is this is ferocious. When I seen this one, I was like, yo, I have to get this. Both of these figures, I need both of these. This Logan, this Wolverine, James Howlett, whatever. Look at those claws. They bring it back to the X-Force Wolverine claws. Those are like the most official claws that Wolverine usually ever has. Those do not come out. You're not going to lose them. And they look super sturdy. Come on, that costume, the hat, the button down, different. Not just the repaint. I like this a lot. Now this Sabertooth, stop playing with me. You already know the price of the Sabertooth that was from the, the Apocalypse Wave. That Sabertooth is through the roof, and this one is like a little bit darker, so it just makes it pop and stand out just a little bit more. I am getting this 2-pack. I don't care what nobody says in the comments. Trust me, this is a goal all day. Here we are with number 7, Scarlet Spider. Now, this is one of the ones that has been escaping me like my entire collecting career or whatever you want to call it. Like, I mean, come on. The original came out in the Rhino Build-A-Figure wave. All of those figures are through the roof. You already know, the guys going for an arm and a leg. Then they came out again in the retro, and I missed the vintage one. I can't believe I missed that one. So now I have to grab this one. I need this for my collection. He's my favorite Spider-Man, even though he's really not Spider-Man, and it's Ben Reilly. But this costume is sick. I've always liked the blue hoodie. I always thought this was dope. When I play Spider-Man 2 on my PS5, this is usually how I'm rocking. Either this or the black symbiote costume. But I love this costume. I gotta grab this. Number 6 is gonna go to the Goblin Queen. Is this the Goblin Queen that we all wanted? Is this the Goblin Queen that was like promised in the HasLab? No. Is this the Goblin Queen that I'm gonna get? Yep. And you're damn right, because I want this for my collection. X-Men is having a crazy year, and this Goblin Queen, even though there's not the costume that we all wanted and not the one that we appreciate, I'm still going to get it. I'm still going to slap it in my collection just until something better comes along. Plus, she comes with little baby Nathan Summers. Stop playing a baby Cable. I will grab it just for that, because if they do come out with another one, I don't think that they're going to come out with another baby Cable. And, I never thought about having a baby Cable, little baby Nathan Summers. But now that I've seen him, now I want him in my collection. I feel like I need him. So I'm definitely going to grab this. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think this is one of the best figures coming out of the X-Men 97 animated wave 2. But, I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think. Number 5. So we're halfway there with the Brood Wolverine Lilandra pack. Now, this is exactly what I was talking about a little while ago when I was like, this is why I despise double packs, because I really don't want that Wolverine. I mean, I'm looking at him. He's different. Do I need him? No. If he was by himself, would I leave him on the shelf? Most likely. I mean, I don't see myself getting him by himself. Now, Lilandra, I've been wanting to get her. Now, if you are an X-Men fan and you know about the Shi'ar Empire and you know about Gladiator and you know about the Phoenix Saga, then yeah, this is Gladiator's boss. This is the one that puts him on hits, and tells him what to do. This is also Professor X's old school wifey. So, there's a lot of history here. And this figure, as far as I know, has never dropped before. So I definitely want this for my collection. I don't want the Wolverine. Am I going to get it? Probably. And this is how come they do this. Number 4, Hallows Eve. Yo, let me tell you, I have been sitting on my Ben Reilly Chasm figure and I have him on my wall boxed up and I didn't even open him because I was like, well, I don't know what to do with him. I didn't want to mix him in with the Spider-Man like that. I wanted him to have his own thing going on. So I had him on the wall just chilling. And then I look at the lineup for 2024 and who is here? Ben Reilly's wifey, Hallows Eve. You know I'm going to scoop this up just so I could put her right next to Chasm. Like, come on, man. Stop playing. This figure is also dope too. Not for nothing. This came out almost looking like it could go next to my Hobgoblin figure. Although I feel like she would almost outshine him. And that's crazy for a figure that most people have probably never even heard of. But this is going to be a pickup for me. Let me know what you think about this. The number 3 spot is going to go to Tombstone. So this figure came out before, but to be honest with you, I really didn't appreciate that figure. So the whole way that he was set up and he had like his chest out with the collar up and looking like halfway Morbius, I don't know. I really wasn't feeling it. I skipped that one. And I like this one a lot better. But let me tell you something. On top of the head sculpt and on top of the complexion, which is a lot better than the last one, I'm really digging that black suit. That black suit is tough. I'm feeling like this would be a better suit for like Chameleon. This would be a better suit for most of the suited figures because they always usually come out in white. They always have the same thing going on. I don't know. This looks different. This looks like it's almost like a touch of matte black. And it also shows like Tombstone's progression from the last figure where he was more street thugging it to this one where he's looking like he's running the crime boss syndicate and he's doing his own thing. So I'm thinking I'm going to pick this up for those reasons right there. Number 2, the Void. Now, it's funny because this is the only Build-A-Figure that's on my list, and I actually don't want any of the figures that I need to make the Build-A-Figure, and that's crazy. Now, let me just clarify, I am not saying that any of those figures are whack. All I'm saying is that I don't need them in my collection. That Crystar guy looks kind of nice. I'm going to look more into him to see what's going on. But for the most part, I mean, maybe Namor, but I really am not like big on this wave. I am big on this Void character though. This is something that I haven't seen done before. I actually have Sentry and I would love to put these two together. Oh man, this is something I really, really like. Man, I'm gonna have to go all out and probably just buy this guy piece by piece. I do not see myself buying every single figure to get this character, but I do want this character. But this is one I'm really interested in. Let me know, are you guys feeling the Void? Because I'm feeling like I need this guy. I don't know how anybody could not want him, but I'm interested. Let me know. Finishing off the top spot, we have SpiderShot Spider-Man. Now, am I the only one who didn't hear about this guy before? At first, I was thinking, okay, this is probably just another costume, maybe something from the game. And then I started taking a closer look at him. Even the mask is different. The eyes is different. He has those belt pouches. And I'm like, wait, Spider-Man doesn't really have those. So come to find out, I looked this guy up and he's not even Peter Parker. So he's Spider-Man from Earth 8351. And he's SpiderShot Spider-Man because instead of having web shooters, he shoots bullets from his web shooters. And I'm like, what? Spider-Man that shoots bullets? Oh yeah, I need that. I'm slapping this guy in my collection ASAP Rocky. Like, I can't find this guy fast enough. He's not number 1 because he's number 1. I mean, I like all these guys and I want all of them, but I really want the Spider-Man. And something tells me that this is going to jump up sooner rather than later. And we all know how Spider-Mans go. But I'm definitely slapping this one in my collection, if not 2. And there you go. Those are my top 10 picks for the figures that we know are coming out for like the first quarter of 2024. It's early in the year and they're going to drop a whole lot more things. But for right now, that's what's coming out. And for right now, that's what I want. So let me know, is there anybody that you think should have made the list? Is there anybody on your list that you're checking for that maybe I didn't put them on? Until next time, peace.